I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
What is going on, guys? My name is CJ on the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a lot of what's been happening on the channel. Uh, First off, sorry for no uploads the last, for a while. I've been working on a project and I'm here to release that. I'm releasing a Rust server. In the description of this video will be the Rust Discord, the YouTube Discord, and the IP for the Rust server. So if you want to go ahead and check that server out and, help me populate that, that would be amazing. I've worked almost 2 weeks straight on populating it, and it is now out for the public. So have fun with that. But the big thing I want to talk about is role plays. I used to do a lot of role plays. If you were part of my channel back before the original channel had gotten taken down, you would know I do a lot of Minecraft RP. I used to, and then I out of nowhere just recently stopped. And that's because roleplay has been having problems, and we started doing a lot more RP stuff, and then we were just having problems with people who were acting for us, and we were having trouble with schedules. We were having trouble with uh just stuff in general. So we are planning for Michael's side, and I'll let Michael talk about all about this in a minute here. But we are planning on doing a reboot and or a continuation possibly of one of his most popular roleplay on his side. So, Michael, if you'd like to talk about that and all, you can go right ahead. You have the floor.
Yes. Well, okay. How do I start this? Okay. So I used to have a
God.
series on my
Almost
main.
burned.
I used to have a series on my my RP channel called Springfield. If anybody familiar with it, probably not, because when he says popular, I will say it did get kind of the most likes on it, right beside my Crafting Dead roleplay, which ended very abruptly because we were doing a lot of Springfield stuff. But it did get more views than a lot of stuff. So we were just sitting here a little bit ago, just thinking about stuff, and CJ brought up Minecraft RPs, which popped into my mind. I kind of want to do a remake of Springfield. So possibly, we're not saying 100%. So possibly might what happened. Yeah.
Possibly might fuck.
What possibly might happen is we're gonna remake it. Okay, remake the entire story with new characters, because the old characters, like he said, a lot of the characters in our RPs were the same that were in Springfield.
Yeah.
Because I brought them along, and a lot of them we just don't talk to anymore, or they just can't. They just are so busy. There's 2 of them out of the group that we that were busy, and we don't talk to them a lot, but I talk to Hunter off and on, by the way, CJ. So either that, or we might just continue with my character with new characters and just say that my brother's gone, blah blah blah. Well, we're not sure yet, so we're not 100% sure if we're doing it yet. Okay, well, I don't really remember what I was saying, but yeah, I was explaining that the Springfield, blah blah blah, yeah, all that. Well, all I'm gonna say is it's possible that we're doing it. The main people aren't here no more, and we'll be having other people around. But I think that's all I have to say, CJ. I don't remember.
Well, if y'all notice, my mic is delayed. I just have to fix that in OBS. I don't know what's going on with my camera. My mic delayed. It's my camera. This happens with OBS. I don't know why. Let me fix that while I'm talking here. But so one of the bigger things that have been happening in behind the scenes that y'all do not know that was happening with the RPs is they would get off track, and behind the scenes we were doing them, and then we get bored of it. And it's because we kept on not planning it right, and we would jump into so much in it, and it would get to a point where it was just we had everything in the first season, and it just killed it. So we plan with the newer RPs coming out to plan it carefully, so that while we're planning it and recording it, it doesn't just go to a whole thing where it jumps to us having everything. It jumps to us being goaded off and all this fun jazz. And so we plan on, instead of, you know, we're not going to script the RP. Only reason we're not going to script it is because, well, let's face it, there's a lot of people we talk to that do RPs that hate scripting and but when you see the next RP come out, which we plan on doing an RP soon, we've been planning on RPing for a while. Just know it's going to be a lot more thought out, and it's going to be a long-term thing. The next RP we do, we are planning on keeping it around for a while. Because we're going to do it as professional as to our ability. We are going to put a lot of time and effort into each episode. So there might be times where it's 2 or 3 weeks without a video, or without the next episode. Keep in mind that's just because we're working very, very hard behind scenes to make that video a lot better, make that video a lot fuller, and make that video be very, very well-rounded. Because at the end of the day, it does not matter quantity, it matters quality. The quantity of what you're doing will not overscale your quality of it, because I'd rather release a video that's high quality than release 5 videos that are low quality. Then a year from now or 2 years from now, when I've been doing it for so long, I'm gonna look back and be like, damn, those videos were cringe. Those videos were really freaking cringy, and I very much did not enjoy that. And so that's why, in the long run, we're going to put a lot of time into the series. Now, the other side of things, a lot of you who've been around and have been in my series for a while, you're probably going to wonder why a lot of the people who we normally RP with are not going to be around. Like we said, I'm doubling back on that. Most of them, it's just that they kind of are doing their own thing. And then some of them, we've had our mutual disagreements that, you know, it's just better we do our own things because of just things that happened in our past. Don't take that too hard. Don't go over to them, bashing them that, you know, they're not around for the roleplay. It's a mutual thing. We're not going to name names, but don't go around bashing people for not being part of the roleplay, not being part of anything. Anything that's happened between us and the old cast is mutual. Leave that be. Now, when it comes to normal videos on the channel, I'm going to try to upload at least once a day, if not twice every 2 days. Now that I got the main thing I've been working on done, I now have a lot more time on my hands. Because I was spending 2 weeks straight, almost non-stop, developing that Rust server. Because I had to fix bugs, fix loot tables, everything. It's done now. Only times I have to mess with it is if a plugin decides to go wonky. So, I'm probably going to release a video today, a gaming video. I fully plan on recording a gaming video and uploading that. So, if you could do me a very, very big favor and just, you know, simply like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd mean a lot to me. And if you could also go subscribe to Michael, you know, that would be great. Help our communities grow. Down in the comments, or down in the description, there's the Discords, the IP, my TikTok, you know, all that stuff. Go ahead and check that stuff out. But I think that's all I have to say in this video. Oh wait, no, it's not. As far as the Sky Factory series, I have 2 of them that I did not do a finisher to. I sadly cannot finish them. I lost the world, so my computer had got screwed up, and so I was fixing it, and I had the factory reset to fix my Windows OS, and by doing that, I lost the worlds. I'm very sorry. I cannot finish either of the Sky Factory series. I do not have the world to do that, but I do plan on doing another series soon on the channel, and I will finish that series. But, well, it might be hit or miss depending, because if, you know, I'm planning on getting a new computer or upgrading my computer soon, and it might be a little hit or miss on what I have to do for that, but I'll try to keep it consistent. But yeah, comment down below if you want to RP with us. Comment down below your Discord tag Also, please be mindful you need to have a good enough computer to run at least 10 mods, 10 big mods, because we like to use DecoCraft, Mr. Crayfish, his furniture mod, Bibliocraft, stuff like that. You, as the actors, you will not have to worry about texture packs like shaders and red texture packs. The only people who are really going to have to be worrisome about that stuff are people who are recording, which is pretty much just going to be me and Michael, because another behind the scenes thing, we would try, and Michael knows all about this. We talked about this and agreed on this mutually, but we would try to let everyone record because we want everybody to have, be able to have that nice video we did on everyone's channels, and it ruined it because some people would be recording. I'm not going to name names. Michael knows who I'm talking about. But some people would continue recording, and they would make a whole storyline section for their side, and it would just completely fuck up our side. Like, Michael will probably definitely remember this. The reason why we stopped doing the college roleplay is we got on to continue, and the co-people on there that were also doing with us did some weird stuff to their storyline that we did not agree to do, and it ruined our side of the story, and it just got bad. Right, Michael? Michael? Okay,
My bad, I was muted. Yeah.
Yeah, and Michael and me, like Michael, you fully agreed on that with me, but it just gets annoying to let everybody record. Like, of course, we don't want to not let people record. Like, I hate telling people no, you cannot record this, but it has to be that way if we want videos to get out and if we want the videos to get uploaded. Because if we don't do that, it just ends up like every roleplay has ever ended, where main storyline starts out great and then it bridges up to where we want it, and then everybody else recording makes it into a tree, and then it just falls apart. But yeah, this video has been a decently long video. I'm gonna end this video here. Like I said before, like, subscribe, check everything out, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.